Hey guys, Mama Light here. Wanted to say hello. Happy October 12th, 2023. It has been a fun week so far. I think everyone can agree with me that it's definitely been an emotional week. There's a lot of energy and tension and flying high. I definitely feel that we are unbalanced as a planet. That is for sure. So I did the whole reading and I went and put it on pause just to go and answer an important call. And then I pressed record. So I just raced all of your reading, but I have everything here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do like a recap. If you're new to my channel, hi, thank you for popping in and saying hi. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for so much for popping in again and liking and sharing and subscribing. And like I said, if you're new to my channel, there's a little button down there and subscribe. And you just push it, doesn't cost anything. And then you push it again, and then that'll notify you if there's more episodes I have, and it'll notify you when they're on. And please don't be shy. Please drop a line in the bottom comment section. Tell me where you're from. Let me know how you're enjoying this reading, if it resonates to you. And then if you want a personal reading yourself, I do them. So email. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to recap here. Okay, guys? I'm so sorry. I think we can see this. Okay, so, excuse me. The first one we got right away is throat chakra, and I'm actually going to read this out for you guys. It says the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. All right. Now, while that being said, I did pull you 3 Moonology cards. Okay. And it does say your hard work is paying off. All right. So you have been putting in the time, whatever on the past year. You are working hard. You've done the work to keep the past behind you. Because when you are still not healed from your past situations and the past disappointments or whatever it pertains to, it's important to speak lovingly and clear any type of indecisions or sorry, when I pause like this, it's because I have a lot of downloads. I also wanted to say, guys, I have been having major synchronicities. So if you have been seeing the numbers 333, the numbers 555, 414, 717, if this pertains to you, also 99, and 1. Okay. And then the colors I chose for today, of course, were, I call it money green, earth green, and then just something. I just love this card. So we are in Libra season. So so it's like a deep purple fuchsia. So I call it like a royal purple. That's what I'm calling it. Yeah, royal pink. So a new romance cycle is like it's starting, or it is happening now. You could be with the Leo. You could be with a Libra, or like I said, a relationship could be reuniting or rekindling or starting up in this season, which is now, because we are in Libra season. And happy birthday to all people that have a birthday today in Libra, October 12th. And then, of course, we're coming into a new moon, and that is on the 14th. All right. So you're definitely wanting to make sure that we are balancing ourselves with water intake, proper foods, eating, not so much processed foods, getting enough sleep. That's right. I wanted to read the throat chakra to you guys. And shout out to my fellow light workers on YouTube channel. I have noticed that all of us have been fighting a cold for our throat chakras. So it's kind of uncanny how all of us have been having to fight this cold that we've had. And then here we are, throat chakra. So what it says, the angels have sent this card to you because it's important messages that you need to express either verbally or in written form. You're encouraged to speak your truth to yourself, and admit your true feelings as well as any revelations you've had. Keep a journal of ideas, thoughts, and inspirations. Your throat chakra is in the center, energy center located in the neck, which governs speech, writing, creative expression. When you squelch, your trust becomes of fears and disapproval. Your throat chakra tightens and darkens. Prior experiences in a life or past are being punished for speaking up. So, also close this energy center. Fortunately, your angels are working to unblock your self-expression by sending pure divine light and love to you and to your throat chakra. Ask the angels to help you speak up for yourself lovingly, assertively, and they'll guide your words with verve and humor. So that's a really important message. Yeah. When you take time to ask, excuse me. See, I need my throat chakra cleared. I'm gonna put up here. So when you take time to self-care, okay, that's a card that we pulled up. This is a message from your guardian angels, specifically telling you to take the time because your hard work is paying off. It's not going unnoticed. Okay, but this is a validation from your spirit guides and your ancestors and your soul tribe that you really need to take care of yourself. You really need to vibe up the energy, okay? Especially now because emotions are running super high. Intuitions is heightened, paying attention to your dreams, what's happening, watching synchronicities that pop up. That is all, these are all factors of being able to speak more clearly, because when we're in a down energy, it's very hard to speak lovingly, okay? And from the heart, because you're not able to properly communicate because you're going through so many different situations. And also letting the past go. There's nothing you can do about it. You got to let it go. And then that can cause unbalance as well, because when you're holding on to like things, especially, with myself, I used to be a magnet for like everybody's problems. And then it would be like, here I'm trying to be balanced, and it's just like everybody's shit. And here I am, everybody's crap. But it wasn't leveling myself out. So I had to really take time to do self-care and get a little selfish. And then after done that, okay, I wanted to show you your message. Okay. And it says, take time. Okay. You're trying you're trying too hard. Just give it time. All right. Don't rush anything. Love is not meant to be rushed. Okay. When you're doing a project, you just don't do a half-ass job on it. All right. You have to take the time. You have to take the patience. You have to be able to make the effort to create something beautiful, because you have pure intentions. You've done the hard work to help yourself to get that energy back, but don't let anything hold you back. Now, after this is all said and done, you do have a new beginning coming in. And once again, I love this card. This is the third time this week we've had this card. Dove. It's purity, clarity, visions, visionary. That's the word. See, a new adventure waits. Embracing it and live your dreams passionately. Okay? Now, going forward on your reading, you have the World. So after, a tough cycle is done, here comes rushing in. Do you think it might be, let's see, fate? Divine feminine, listening to your intuition, your third eye, right? So after the hard work, you done, right? Because of soul ties. So this is a soulmate or twin flame, somebody. This is a message for somebody. Here, guess what comes in after? An offer. Wheel of Fortune, baby. Someone of an air sign is rushing in. This is a message card. This is It's like spin the wheel, right? Brrr, the wheel goes around and then it stops, right? That's kind of like what's happening with you. Now you've taken time to, now that you understand and you're listening to your ancestors and your guides, spirit guides, you're able to balance everything out, right? And then, this is a card here. It says, let there be closest between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives, right? So here he comes, or here or she comes, running in with an offer because of divine intervention, because of karma, because of justice, because the scales are now balanced. Okay, you've done the hard work, you have put in the time to love yourself and to raise your energy level up. And I did not choose this card, but this just popped up. Passion, chemistry. Yeah. Now, when you have the Magician, this is the alchemy. This is your spirit guides confirming to you the infinity. Okay, if you look at it's the red robe. It's he's got his pentacles, he's got his money, and he's got his love. This is fate. This is divine destiny. This is what is to be yours will be yours because of divine timing and divine intervention. Okay, the sacrifice, the energy that you put in to get to this point, letting all your fears, all the stuff that doesn't serve you, leaving in the past, and having your reunion. Okay, before you do any of that though, taking the time to use your right words. Okay, sometimes write it down. If you feel nervous about how to communicate with somebody, excuse me, write it down. My throat chakra is a little horsey still. Yeah. Okay, so use loving words when you're having a communication, when you're talking to your loved ones, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings with each other. Because, there we go. There's an offer coming to you. Fast. Message is coming to you extremely fast because of divine timing or divine intervention. Because it's set in scales. Because it's season. It's the Libra, right? We're in Libra season, right? So if you want, you got to make the effort. You got to make the effort. Okay? It says, great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Well, this pretty much sums that up, doesn't it? And it's funny because I started not doing a love reading, and guess what? I mean, this could be for anything, though, guys. It doesn't have to pertain to love. It could, but it certainly is pointing to it. But it could be a love for anything. It could be a love for like being a race car driver, and finally coming to terms of like, it could be the fast message coming in, right? It could be something that you have a passion for, a chemistry for, like I said. But in my eyes, I'm definitely feeling a relationship thing. And then lastly, is that what I have? Children. So in this relationship, you could be feeling like having those childlike tendencies, you know, when you have like the first puppy love and everything's nice and you giggle and you laugh and you play around and it's flirty playing around. Or it could mean, it says the love life of, is being affected by your children. So you could have children and maybe you need to take some time out to get this offer. I don't know, maybe to go to a spa, to take time away from your kids. I don't know. Whatever it pertains to, or whatever your situation is, take it as it resonates, right? I mean, like I said, if it's not for you, don't worry about it. Someone else in the collective they'll take that information on. Okay, so now what I would like to do is I'm gonna pick I'm gonna go ahead and choose. We're gonna do 3 angel messages, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll pull you. Actually, no, we'll do 4 because I just did a quick reading. By the way, if any of this resonates to you, drop me a line down below. Tell me your situation. And if you like, share, and subscribe. And definitely, if you want to share this message too, this is a timeless message as well. So when you're seeing it is when it pertains to your situation. Okay. Now go ahead, put me on pause. Get a piece of paper. Let me know. Well, I'll know. I'll pull the answers out, but write down your 4 questions, okay? And I will pull them out, and then I will pull a couple of your love oracles for hints or hints or clues. Okay, guys? Yeah, because I'm only at 16 minutes, so I kind of wanted to do. Had I not done that, we would have been fine, but football starts pretty soon, so here we go. And yeah, drop me a line. Tell me who your football team is. Who do you like? Which team do you like in the NFL or CFL? And yeah, okay. So question number 1. I didn't look at it. We'll put it right here. There we go. Question number 1. Okay. Question number 2. And then you can see me. All right. And question number 3. Yeah, make sure you guys are prayed up. Drink a lot of water, okay? Especially in the next couple days. Just try to stay away from really fatty foods, greasy foods. Try to stick to, any type of fruits and vegetables, clear meat, or even fish. Just until this weekend, because there's a lot of emotions. And just really, guys, take time to love each other. Take time to speak lovingly. I know everybody's emotions are all heightened up because of we just got our retrograde. So just be patient with everybody and everything will work out. It always does. Okay. 3rd question is there. All right. And then now your final card. What is the final answer for the collective universe? Yeah, I definitely feel a soulmate situation here. This can, like I said, my readings could go for anything. It could be for a soulmate, a twin flame, could be just for somebody that likes to, I don't know, whatever his thing is, his or her thing. Okay. All right. I am going to go ahead and pull you some love oracle cards for your clues. Oh yeah. By the way, don't forget to check me and my sister out. My sister and I out at 2 Queens of Haney. Her and I, we have our own podcast, and I know she's got her own podcast as well. So we do once a week, we do a podcast. And when you say, where's Haney? Haney is a little city within Maple Ridge, which is a city out here in British Columbia. So, and yeah, it's kind of crazy to be from that city when it's only 4 blocks. I do believe. Okay, let's get your clues. So yeah, that happens each week, and then we'll be coming up with some pretty fun stuff coming forward. We are taking a trip to Miami, so we will be kind of filming all of that, everything. She's going for her breast augmentation, so we're just going to go ahead and show you guys what it's like to travel as Canadians down to Miami. All right, guys. First clue, 1. Second clue for question 2. Okay. Your 3rd clue for question 3. And your final clue for your last question, number 4. There you go. Okay. That's what I forgot to tell you guys. If you can, if you have any crystals in your home or what you need any, whatever, I definitely think that you guys should pick up some crystals. Rub them, keep them warm in your hands, because this can actually ground you. It will ground your energy because, like I said, everything's all over the place. So grabbing yourself a couple, rose quartz, and just and putting the energy in, and it will, at certain energies will kind of ground you. All right. This one is love. Okay. First question. Unpause me. Let's go. Here we go. Your answer is question number 1. Remain positive. I've never seen this card. Look at all that. Yeah. You're remaining positive. It's like you have all your ideas, all your little seeds that you've been planting. And the question is, the camera, reminiscing for keepsakes, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Well, what do? We let the past go, right? In order for us to have an offer, right? After self-care. So that's what that question is. And the answer, sorry, that's what the answer is to that question. Question number 2. Abundance. Abundance could be financial, mental, physical, love. You could have won a car, or abundance is just being healed, feeling something. Okay, what's the clue for it? Hand of cards. See? You got to take a chance. You got to take a leap of faith. What's it say? Take a chance, risk being strategic, options, not showing your hand, gambling. Well, when you gamble smart. Okay, guys, don't want you guys to end up gambling all your winnings when you're abundant. Okay, you could be winning when you go play poker, and that's abundance. Keep your hands close to you, right? That's another thing too. Never let anybody know what your next move is, because then somebody can come in and just steal your hands from you, and then you're like, cool, that sucked. Question number 3, sorry, the answer for question number 3 is get more information. Yeah. I think it said that, I think earlier in my reading, it said something to do with taking the time out to find out more information, taking the time out to kind of like reprocess, recharge your energy, right? Within listening to your intuition, listening to your third eye, and listening to your guardian angels, spirit guides. They're sending signs to you all the time, literally all the time. And the clue for that one is girl talk. So there's no gender in tarot, so girl could be anything. So getting in more information, maybe you talking to your girls, like time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So that's probably what you're doing. This question is, you're getting more information because you're listening to your peers, you're listening to your friends, you're getting extra advice on something. You're actually living for now. We're not living for, we're moving on to better things, because you know what? There might be an offer coming. You're just saying. Your 4th and final question or your answer to the question is, it's up to you. It's up to you. Mask. Well, there you go. So it says, not showing true feelings, hiding personality, pretending, diluting, gaslighting. Oh, I love a gaslighter. No, I don't. I'm joking. Yeah, so it's up to you. I think, Spirit, what I'm feeling is that it's up to you, for you to make a decision what you want to do pertaining to your question. Seeing everything from a visual perspective and not from behind closed eyes, right? Not pretending, not faking, right? It's up to you what you want to do with it, okay? So I'm going to do one thing too. I don't know, this is kind of crazy, but I have this coin. Thank you, Chrissy, for all my new little trinkets and my crystals, and I absolutely love and adore you. And if this resonates to any of you guys, please Don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment below. And then check my sister out. So what we're going to do is a yes or a no. I got a coin in here, right? So yes is yes and no is no, right? There we go. That one is yes. And then this one is no. Okay. All right. So like I said, like, share, subscribe, share. All right. Your answer to your final question. Was it a yes or a no? Was it a yes or a no? No. There's reasons for it. Maybe it's just not the right time at this moment, because you did have it earlier in your reading, which actually said taking time out to reevaluate what's going on. Okay. Oh, ouch. Thank you. I redid it. I think it was a lot better than what I did before. So thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Go Kansas. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Mama laid out.